Hey, what's up, everybody? April 29th, near the end of the month. It's a Monday. Congratulations on making it 4 months into the 2024 year so far. Welcome to the daily 10-minute update, where I'm going to try my best to fit everything that you need to know daily in a 10-minute update to catch you up from both an investing perspective on how I plan to navigate the $5 million portfolio, and especially from a day trading perspective as well, where my specialty lies. So for those that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Philakone, and I've been both a day trader and a long-term hodler for about 9 years now. I found major success in 2017, where I had about 400 Ethereum, selling it in July for $140,000 and reinvesting the majority of those profits back into coins like IOTA, EOS, and Omise Go and XRP. So this is now my third bull market and my second bear market that I've been through. And I hope to be able to guide you through this perilous journey so you can maximize both your day trading profits and also your profits from your portfolio as well. So there's one of my favorite indicators, which is free. It's called the Chandelier Exit Indicator by Everget. And what this uses is it's based off of the ATR. The ATR is the average true range that gives you a measurement of the volatility. Now, in a very bullish market, we're going to consistently see the volatility going to the upside. So what this does is it's going to give you a green line when it's volatile and bullish to the upside. So if it's maintaining a bullish volatility, it will be green. But once the volatility changes, it's going to turn to red. And this is a great way for you to tell if there's a possible trend change. So for example, in a very bullish market, what you'll see is you're going to see it being supported by a single time frame that's green the entire time. And then once this volatility breaks to bearish, it's going to turn to red. Now, it doesn't mean that it can't break back up to the upside, like how we saw back in October over here, or August to November. It broke green and then it continued for a while. But usually once it breaks red again, after it turns green once, it's going to continue to the downside. And you can see here that this major red volatility was about 400 days. And then finally it turns green and it starts to flip to the upside. And sometimes you're going to see it turn back to the red, like over here, and then it goes back to the green. So we can use this as a very good baseline support as well, where the green line would be used as a support when it's going to the upside, and the red line would be used as a resistance, where if it hits that number up there, that range, then it could possibly resist or it can continue to the downside. This is one of the most powerful ways of gauging the trend in the market, in my opinion. But of course, there's many different oscillators. For example, super trend as well. That's a very popular one. So what we're seeing is that Bitcoin is looking like it's making a descending triangle right now. It's consistently getting these lower highs every single time. And if you actually take a look at it on the 4-day time frame, what you're going to notice is a very clear pattern of a descending triangle. So because the 4-day Chandelier Exit Indicator has been the time frame that has been holding the most steady, it would also make sense to say that if this pattern breaks, where we're getting the same ranges of the low and then lower highs as well, which is basically the definition of a descending triangle. So if it ends up smashing to the downside, what is likely to happen is it's going to break to the downside exactly, first of all, to the 4-day Chandelier Exit Indicator supports range. Now, will it break to the downside? We're not sure yet. There's many macroeconomic conditions right now that are going to factor into the movement of Bitcoin. So what we do know is that after the halving event, there's usually a slow period or there's a drop to the downside. So if this does end up happening, a drop to the downside, we'll hit these support ranges. But what we also know is that it's not till about October where something does finally begin. For example, the halving in July of 2016 and then the halving in May of 2020, nothing really happened until October where it started to go to the upside. So regardless of if a drop does occur or not, it's irrelevant to me because it's going to present an opportunity to buy more coins at a discount while waiting for this bull market to return? Is there a possibility of having no bull market at all and we break this 4-year cycle? It's very unlikely, because if we also factor in miners' capitulation, where miners are selling off their crypto because their cost to run their mining operations too high, so they need to exit it. This only happens when the price of Bitcoin is extremely low. But because Bitcoin has done more than 4x since November and December of 2022, since it found the bottom, it's very unlikely that miners are going to sell off their Bitcoins. In fact, it's more likely that people will accumulate, and with the halving making Bitcoin more scarce, we're likely to see a huge rally to the upside leading up into the newer year of 2025. And then it's also very exciting to know that many people that take their Bitcoin profits will eventually inject it into altcoins. So there's multiple ways for me to gauge how well the market is doing. One is taking a look at my bot, and my bot is actually not profitable right now. And in fact, it has been extremely unprofitable. It's been losing money. With a $100,000 account, this bot has lost about 4% in the past 4 weeks so far, which is actually very reasonable when you consider how bad the market is. So if it's barely losing anything right now in a bad market, imagine how profitable it's going to be in a great market. So if it's a bad market, it's just not going to take any trades. So right now it's in only 4 trades. And in a very bullish market, it's very easy to double any account size, in my opinion, with the bot running automatically and the criteria are already set. Now, the second way for me to gauge how good the market is would be taking a look at my advanced range and volatility scanner. So what we can see here is that if you just kind of take a step back and look at the overall picture, you're going to see things a lot more red than green. So because of that, you can just see that the market's more so bleeding away slowly right now. Now, another way is to take a look at the same advanced range and volatility scanner and notice that there's none that are highlighted green except for Near. So Near protocol is the only one that's slightly reaching a support right now. And Near has also been one of the coins that have been heavily outperforming the rest of the market. So in terms of how the market is, it's not looking the best right now because Bitcoin technically is bleeding away. Altcoins are also not moving based off of this advanced range and volatility scatter of mine. And also my bot is not performing well and it's not in many positions. So because of these factors, I can just gauge immediately that the market's not the best conditions to day trade. Now, I'm getting very excited because I know for a fact that I will be day trading a lot more in this bull market when the bull market does pick up and the market returns slightly. The reason for this is because I firmly believe that if you split your capital between your portfolio and also your day trading bankroll as well, you have a potential to maximize your profits depending on the skills that you have. So everybody should, in my opinion, trade or swing in some way in the bull market because you're going to build up a lot of experience. You're going to get a lot of character. You're going to learn a lot about it because when the bull market does finish and you sell off your investment portfolio, you're not going to have anything else. You're not going to hold anything till the next cycle. Therefore, if you want to stay in the crypto market, the only thing that you can do in a bearish market is day trade. And trading in the bearish market, it's great because you have to reverse that mentality of yours of trying to long. And instead, you have to learn how to look for short opportunities. And trading in the bearish market, you develop tons of character and resilience. And if you can survive day trading in a bearish market, and you can even thrive in it exponentially as well, as long as you know what to look for. So make sure you guys are practicing in both bull and bear markets because there will be periods where you don't have any portfolio positions at all. So make sure you guys focus on that where you can maximize your profits. And there's no better time to backtest than right now during a slower period. And for those that are new, make sure you guys are checking out the link below. My course is out for the 2024 Investors Guide. So I've got 2 courses that you should definitely pick up if you have not already, especially if they're on sale. My newest course is the Investors course. So if you're holding any type of long-term portfolio, this is definitely something you want to pick up, especially to learn my exit strategies, the coins I'm investing in, how I plan to manage them, how I plan to enter them, to learn about risk management. Normally, these courses are $400, but I'm going to keep it on sale for a while at $125. So this is for the investing course. And if you want to learn the emergency bull market survival guide of mine, where you can learn all of the strategies, you're going to master 4 very powerful day trading strategies that have been working very well for me for a very long time now. Learn from a professional day trader that has traded well over $1 million. And you guys could easily improve the chances of you doing very well. So this course is also $125. So take a look at the link below, guys. If you want a deal for both of these, and you also want to get a lifetime Discord membership with me, make sure to DM me. I'm more than happy to help you guys out. I just have to respect a little bit of my time and myself. So thank you for joining me, guys. I hope that you guys are fairly caught up for today. The market is still fairly bearish. We could reach a support range of about $58,000 if we break $60,800 range. The 4-day Chandelier exit support is a great support. My advanced volatility and range scanner is not showing much potential right now. My bot's not taking many trades or any at all. It's only in 4 right now. So it just goes to show that the market is still breathing right now. It's still relaxing. It's still consolidating, still figuring it out after this Bitcoin halving event. So we have to give it a lot more time. During the summer, I expect either a major drop to occur and then a recovery, a quick one, or just kind of sideways consolidation all the way till maybe the end of even Q3. So be patient, guys. We've all seen how Bitcoin has trended after the Bitcoin halving event. So your patience, and especially you guys studying, it's going to maximize your profits. All right. So make sure you guys are also picking up both of my courses and DM me for an awesome deal that I'm happy to help out with. Have a great day. Bye now.